Hi, so I just want to quickly show you the XbotGo. Here's the unit here. These are the two accessories that you also get with it. So you get a USB-C for charging. I have lots of them right now, so I haven't even unwrapped it. Here's the remote so that you can use it remotely without actually touching a device that you would hook up to it from here. So you would attach your cell phone or whatever device that you have up here, and then you can tighten it or loosen it. And then there's some rubber padding here to make sure that it doesn't get damaged. This here is not a camera lens, but it's the AI lens. So don't be thinking that this machine here is taking the video or pictures. That's all dependent on whatever device you have hooked up to this. There's nothing that you can plug into this, no HDMI, there's no SD port. So again, it's all dependent on what you have hooked up to it. On the back side, there is a USB-C port here, and that's only for charging. The bottom has a spot where you can screw in, so you can attach a tripod or a gimbal to it. And then I'm going to turn it on right now. There we go. So the 4 bars here tell you that it's full battery, and then you're going to see the AI lens move, and that's how you know that it's been activated. So now I'm just going to put this to the side for a second, because actually what I want to show you is I have it hooked up right now to my tablet. So now I'm going to go into the tablet, and you can see from here that it is connected. If you turned on the remote, you would connect the remote from here, and then you can go in, and before I go in, you can check out the local file. So whatever you've saved to your mobile device will be accessible here, that you've done recordings with the XBot. You can also have some cloud service to store some of your videos and images. But we're going to go in, and then here's 9 different sports that they have accessible to you. Some of them are still in beta, but the ones that are active right now are soccer, basketball, and ice hockey. The one I like to use is the Follow Me. So then when you click onto the Follow Me, you just hit next. And then they also have a beta for a jersey number, but I'm not doing that right now. So we'll just go into the Follow Me as well. So then when you go inside, it's showing you how you can lock on and unlock to whoever that you're following. But here in the app, you're pretty limited to, like I said, depending on the device you have it hooked up to. So because this device here does not do 4K, so I'm stuck on 1080. So even though this machine says that it can do up to 4K, if you have a device that's hooked up to it that doesn't do 4K, I won't be doing 4K. And yeah, you can do some live streaming. You can do everything that you did with a mobile device, but it's through the app. So it's very dependent on the app and the mobile device. And like I said, at the end of the day, this unit here is just for the tracking. And yeah, so depending on what you need to use it for, you can definitely check out my written review and see what I think.
All right, so kind of an unboxing. I bought this camera because there's no monthly service fee. So like a lot of these action cameras or tracking cameras come with a monthly subscription that you need to pay for. This one did not, controlled by an app from your phone, which is awesome. Also, a lot of them are packaged with tripods. I obviously have a tripod. That is what my cell phone is on recording this right now, so I don't need it. That also said, this camera does not need a tripod because the base is so big. What it comes with, storage bag, it's like a fake suede, really soft, nice tie-up. I'll probably keep it in the box just to protect it. Cleaning rag, cleaning wipe. So here's the actual camera. So here's this is the lateral motion, and here's the right to left motion. Yeah, I think I said that right. You would put your phone up in here to see the view. Again, everything's run from the app, and then pinch it in this. I don't think it should fit on with my case. OtterBox is pretty thick. Nice pads. I'm not really sure why there's a threaded mount or like tripod thing here. That doesn't really make sense to me, but maybe there's cases with them. I don't know. But again, it does, you just kind of tighten it up like this as you put your phone in there, and you can actually visually see what the camera is focusing on. That said, it doesn't come with a bottom tripod mount, but as you see, you could set it on a table. So a scorekeeping table, and it would move back and forth. And then here's your power, your display, and then your up and down Here's your, moves 120 degrees, which is pretty darn wide. 2032 batteries, came with a nice little, so you can sit there and track it and say when you want to start, stop, whatever. It has a little lanyard hole, and then it comes with a Type C charging cable. So everything included really nice. Again, I will probably keep it in here. I'm not sure if I'll put it on a separate tripod or just the scoring table, but all in all, just really, really nice. There's the power source or power input. And again, pretty hefty camera. I do feel like it could take some beating too, if you will. But there you go, little scuff, not a scuff, but must have touched the lens. But all in all, very nice, very sleek looking. And again, the box itself is really nice. Nice that it comes with this. I will probably keep it in this at all times. But again, you don't need a tripod, which is probably one of the best things. I can probably use this if I want. But all in all, very cool.
Okay, I'm going to go over what you get with the XbotGo Chameleon AI Sports Cameraman. It is very nicely boxed, as you can see. I will show you all the info here. And here's the box. I've already taken it out of the plastic wrap, the little bags that it comes in. But this has that soft cover on it, so it's really comfortable in your hands. You can feel how durable and strong it is. There you go. There's the lens. That's where you put your phone. Of course, your cord to charge, the remote, comes with a bag, the cleaner, you know, the little wipes. And this is the manual. I mean, this thing does so much. And this takes you just like step by step through everything. So there you go. This is what you get.
In the market for a sports camera that could track my son's football team and watch everything in motion with auto tracking. So I'm really excited that it's an AI sports tracking camera. So it's really gonna make some amazing videos and I can't wait to try it. Let's get it open and check it out. It was this or going for one of those high expensive name brands that doesn't have the auto tracking. So I kind of went with this one, saved some money, and I'm hoping that I love it. The box and the packaging is impressive, very pretty, with the orange, green, and black. I really like that. I love that the camera itself is green. I just think it's a very sporty color. So it is a little bit heavier than I was thinking it was going to be, but that just means it's probably heavy duty. It's got the nice bottom that you can twist right onto a camera stand or one of those wands to hold it to. So I thought that was cool. Up here, it looks like it can hold a phone, which is pretty neat. Got your power button here. Got the main camera here. Check out this design on the side. Loving that. Such a cool just design. It's got the protective rubber outer side. In here, we have a nice little remote to use it with. Got to pull the tab before using it, but it's got the shutter and everything on there. We have our full manual, so I'll make sure to read that. And directions. Got the Type-C to C charging cords. And that is everything in the box, guys. So I'm going to use this and let you know how it works out, but it is a really neat looking camera. Thanks for checking it out with me.
Here we have a sports camera. Let's see, lights up, turns on. You have your timepiece here. Very simple, straightforward to use. You can see it's got a full battery at your power button. Doesn't have a screen or anything on the back, so you just have to point and shoot at it, then pull the data off when you're done. Seems pretty simple and straightforward. So you hold light, turns right off. Hold the button down. Turn it back on. There we go. Turns right back on, no problem. You have a place where you can mount it. It does come with like a screen cleaner and things like that. This looks like it'll be flexible and movable as part of your sport tracking, so you can put this on a tripod. Seems pretty straightforward to use though. Like the overall design. Yeah, I think it looks good. Also does come with a remote that you can utilize as well. The remote has a battery in it. So you do have the remote as well to power on, do your recordings and things like that all from here.
Okay, this is the XbotGo sports camera. It is super nice, very heavy and solid. You can put it on a stand there. It comes with the remote control. I cannot show you how it works because I'm using the phone that is paired with, so you just turn it on here, hold the power button, and then it comes on. It is very nice. As the remote, the USB-C to USB-C to charge the camera. It's great for the sports. And when you're not using it, you just turn it off, hold it, and off it goes.
So I'm setting up my XbotGo Chameleon. First I've done the camera and then I've done the remote using Bluetooth. Just go ahead and click connect and you can see it went from red to blue and I am connected. So now I've got it mounted on my tripod and I can control the different actions from the remote. I can also pan down and pan up and tilt the camera side to side. I can start the filming by making the OK sign and the little light flashes to let me know it's starting to record. And here I'm walking between 3 different landscape features. and the camera follows me. I'm not controlling it with the remote or the phone. The XBot does it for me. I can also use the back as a monitor and use the remote for stop and starting recording. The XbotGo Chameleon. This thing is hands-free recording.
A quick video about the Xbox Go. This is kind of a camera gimbal designed to actually record sports events. So if you often record, basketball events or soccer events, this might be the product for you. So when you start the app up, you'll see that it actually has pre-programmed follow modes for various sports. So the simplest one would be this follow me mode. And when you use that, you can basically just draw a box around the person and it would follow it around. Then you have things like basketball, which wouldn't be good for following somebody around. It's more of you want to follow the movement of the players or the ball. So this has really good live stream capabilities and just kind of really geared towards sports.
This is the XbotGo Chameleon. This AI camera has a super cool follow me function. Once in the app, pick your sport and or your target and record. Horizontal and vertical filming are both supported. This camera will work nicely with most sports, whether there's a ball or no ball in play. Rolling with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. The arrow is pointing at the person the camera is following. This makes for a hands-off experience, and you can fully enjoy your sport. Then you can go back and edit anything you wish and review important places in the filming. This is a very smart and versatile AI camera. Thanks for listening and watching my video.
Hi.
Geliyor bir de.